Yes, I, the Dalek Emperor. So, I've always wondered, what would happen if I took the head with me? So let's do this.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids.
Yeah.
You make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
Hmm.
She didn't.
No.
Dead.
Indeed.
She's not.
I don't know.
You're listening to yourself. I will explain to you why decapitation is lethal. The door to a bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Also, what's with my arm? Not gonna lie. Claim your reward.
Ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
And...
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Ah, taking the head.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always
Yes.
at least have time to explain.
Apparently.
To watch it happen. It's already...
So apparently the trading cards have something to do with every ending in this game.
But we're
Yeah.
still here.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was
Okay,
able
then.
to trust you. So,
Hmm.
this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Exactly. Oh no! Okay, yep, okay, yep. Let's approach the mirror, let's do this again. Let's...
Now, it feels... I don't know. Final.
Oh!
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger.
Yeah, something seems off. You approach the mirror.
It feels different. Final.
Oh dear.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
The voice feels small as you approach. You glaze into a mirror of silence. As you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what is... Oh yeah, it's you, I know. Yeah, we already did this. Let me just, I'm here to save you, I'm just checking on you.
Good.
On as if I just continue downstairs. Yep.
It would be better you walk down the stairs and lock eyes. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Yep, indeed. Yeah, let's talk a bit first. Okay, I'll ask, let me just... Interesting. Yes. Can you tell me what you...
She pauses, carefully formulating her words.
She doesn't know, does she?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Yeah, princess, that's fine.
More her title. What if
Princess,
Can
princess.
you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Yeah, imagine being called that. That's a bit weird. Okay. Right. Interesting. I might as well have to somehow do this. Yeah. Right, let me see. So, for all of anything, right. If I'm the first person you've seen for a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I can't believe they've been keeping... Okay, right. Let me have a look. So, I don't know anything about you, but for all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Let me have a look. Oh yeah. But I wanted to see for myself.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Do you?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. Here for
That's... How long has she been locked away?
I don't know.
how I'm supposed to end the world?
Right. No. I'm sure they have reasons for keeping that information. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been... No, but I'm sure they have reasons for keeping that secret from me.
Appreciate the vote of confidence.
Yes.
They're bad reasons, though. If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I
Really?
realize that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Right.
We're talking like this for a reason.
So this
Exactly.
shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Oh
Do
god.
you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
Oh dear.
I know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those
Indeed.
Let her turn the table.
I don't know about you. If I'm the first person, I won't kill you. But I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while, just kept you company? Maybe everyone... Right, got a big option here. Interesting. Let me have a think-a-doodle about it. There we go. Yeah. Let's start by doing... I won't kill you. In fact, screw it.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Oh god.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice?
Oh, she's gone crazy again.
You rush up to the first floor. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose
Yeah.
we have a world to save after all. You
Indeed.
down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only.
Oh no.
There's only a severed arm. Its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me?
Oh dear.
Did this room get a lot bigger?
Exactly. Hello? She lost it.
This This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds?
Exactly, I'd let her do
She
that.
has a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here.
Oh god. I think, well, if she is dangerous, it would be a better option to simply just let her die down here. Tell you what, I'll even stay here for a while and make sure she's dead. You're right. So long as if I say yes.
The corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Oh. She's above me, isn't she? No.
As you
Investigate
step
the
towards
arm.
severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs. You
Oh.
turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She
Oh.
slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs.
No.
The lock clicks into place. No!
Thanks.
Oh no.
Out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With
Oh
those
boy.
parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she
Hello
leaves
there.
you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone. It can't just end like this. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it.
Oh boy. The witch.
The interior
What's
of
this
the
about?
cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Interesting. That's oddly different.
The blade is your implement.
Yeah, let me just approach the mirror
Up to the
first.
wall. What are you talking about?
Yeah, white mirror clean. Yeah,
Rub your hand.
yeah,
against the I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
let's take the blade
from the- Well,
first.
if we're grabbing it, that's not.
Okay, yeah, indeed, it isn't a bad idea. Let's do this. What do we got?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Ah,
Weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
right.
Just lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah,
Her
probably.
voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
Oh dear, we got a witch.
Danny, don't be.
Oh god.
Sorry,
Say
sis.
nothing.
Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She's
Oh god.
friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look,
Exactly.
I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
You're an opportunist, I see.
Whatever everyone has to say before making any decisions. Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to
Yes.
stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine.
Yes, we need to decide. Yes, we need to decide.
You
What
descend
the heck
base
has happened to
the
you?
dark room below.
Oh, she looks like a
Just look at
demon.
The shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Oh.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Oh boy.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
It's because we've done this before.
Tenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh.
Exactly.
You've already been here, haven't you? That's
Indeed.
How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it.
Indeed.
Do you remember last time?
Do you remember?
I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not
Exactly.
part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. Let's chat her up a bit. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Oh, hold on. Something seems off. Okay, look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Oh.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Oh, really? Okay. Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains won't stop. Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That's sneaky. A woman after my own heart, really. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out.
Okay. Let me have a think. Why do I have a feeling, a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
Why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
I don't know.
Don't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you're out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us.
Yes.
We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it. Even
Exactly.
If depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See?
Exactly.
There's nothing.
Yes. Okay. I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, really? I don't trust you. I barely even know you. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. Right, I'd like to get straight forward my intentions. I didn't care how you treated me the last time. I think you might be a danger to the world. Okay. I don't know. Give a... interesting. You give me some impossible choices here. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this one first.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us?
Yes, exactly. I vote no.
As do I. Abstain?
You abstain?
Abstain? She's going to kill us if we
Yeah,
give it to her.
exactly. She is going to kill us. Oh, haha, never mind. That was such a silly idea. I'm not going to give her the blade. She clearly hates us.
Oh, have you decided to rescind your gesture? I wouldn't trust you with it either.
Yes, indeed, you're insane. But I think the only option here is to go for the ulterior motive.
But being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness.
No.
Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad, only now she's ready for us.
Exactly.
Well, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, I mean.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, she throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
Oh boy.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you.
As you brush
Oh,
the
boy.
from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we?
Oh boy.
You can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
Exactly.
Buries her teeth deep.
Oh no.
Tearing it. Right, she's distracted. Stab her in the back. In for a pound.
Oh god. Yep, do it.
As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ah, good job.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous. Absolutely wretched.
Maybe we are the same. So we don't have to fight so dirty.
Exactly.
Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the
Oh,
bottom of the
dear.
barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise.
Yeah, there's no point.
Bottom of the barrel.
Well, I don't know if we are at the
Dirty
bottom.
A chunk of us chewed out. That's not the bottom of the barrel. What is? No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes.
Yep, keep playing dirty.
We won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after.
Oh dear.
Has ever said we stopped fighting? What a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the book of honourable combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over. That's nice and all, but are we winning?
I don't know, probably. I don't think so.
Playing
What?
dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing.
Yes.
Princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear
Oh
the
dear, well, we appear to both be dying.
What's going on?
Oh.
A newer, better packing order. No, the groan.
Ah.
Why is the wood making noise?
Why is the wood making noise?
Just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I've heard about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is
Yeah, what is that?
Yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
Oh dear.
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what?
What?
You and the princess disengage for a brief moment.
Also, yeah, why she got a tail?
Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly,
That's right, they're coming for you, and they won't stop until there's nothing left out here but them.
Oh fuck. Oh dear. What about you? They'll crush you easily. Just you as easy they'll crush
Don't let
me.
suffer while you die. I'll gladly suffer with you, especially if I get to see it happen.
this doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See, this is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who gladly
Indeed.
will for her satisfaction.
Yep.
The roots grow ever closer.
Oh boy.
No, we can see them.
Right. Come on. They're pressing on me. They're pressing in on me. They're pressing in on you. This sucks. We're not animals. We're people. We can work this out. We can make things.
But we are animals. We are. You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We don't have to make things better. We can't make things better. We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other. And then we'll do it again and again and again.
You know,
Damn, you're crazy.
A go-getter at all. I think
No.
we may have misread the situation. I think
Yes.
the situation. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is that we can move on from them together with no hard feelings. Just
Yes.
you aren't dead yet. You can figure this out.
Yes.
You feel something.
Oh.
A thick root pushing its way into the cavern, an unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time. Shit.
Oh boy.
What do we do?
What do we do?
Probably get back to stabbing. The only way out of this is through her, right?
Yeah, very well. Come on. Time to go out fighting. Oh, very well. I take it all back. I can help you get out of here. Screw this. Oh, very well. If you're willing to do this, then let's end this.
Once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle. The two of you lift it delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness.
Oh boy.
Gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict. The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your
Well,
bones.
that's how we're both gonna die.
As you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still...
I can't wait to do this again, you wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh dear.
The pressure is unbearable.
Well, this is definitely going terribly now.
Red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then... you pop. Everything goes dark. And you die.
The wild.
We
were.
are a path in the wood.
What the heck is going on?
No beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders.
What's going on?
Themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
Oh god, I've become a tree.
This is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
Well, basically, we got crushed to death.
Sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the
What is going
or
on?
with a passing glance.
Oh god.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
I don't
No
know.
reason to keep secrets. Someone decided to go in guns blazing last time, and that someone got us killed. And what should we have done? Let you draw things out with all that conniving. Everyone knows a straight fight is best. There's no need to bicker
Yes.
about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't mind what happened to us. I kind of like it now that we aren't actively being crushed. Yeah, now that you mention it, this isn't so bad.
And it's
Yeah.
not like the fight is what killed us anyway, it was the cabin. No point
Yes, the
worrying
cabin
about
killed
being
us.
charged to when that place ground us all into paste and...
Yeah, let's not bicker and argue about who killed who.
Fitting, and I'm sorry if it hurt. But doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I don't know, dude.
The cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be.
Good lord. That's a bit... What? Hold on. What is going on? Whatever we are right now is an abomination I want out.
Say that. Look at us. We're almost everything. And we can be even more than this.
Narrator, how do I stop
Don't you
him?
feel
Great. You can start by remembering that you exist, and not just as some dissolved component of a Gestalt entity formed from you and the princess. You exist as your own self, complete with your own physical body, separate from hers.
I'm not so sure about that. We were something like that once, but now?
And if thinking about that isn't enough to startle you back to reality, consider this. She committed a murder-suicide using a living cabin.
Right.
Yep.
That was unpleasant. We weren't big fans of that, I think.
I'm sure I would
Indeed.
do the same thing if we were in her shoes. We really
Yes.
do make a great pair. He's probably just jealous. You need
Yeah,
to remember
probably.
that you and the princess are enemies. Don't let bygones be bygones. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Come on, we need to go back.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master.
Yes,
I consider
exactly.
That maybe she's the one trying to trick us.
Probably. But,
There's a feeling...
how the heck does she even know that we exist in this game?
Mentioned it is fuzzy, but
How does she know you guys exist?
almost like she still hates us.
It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. Hold on. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down.
Indeed. Guys. Interesting. Interesting premise. Gaze at the hatred in your heart.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Oh god.
She does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me. We never got to see the end of it.
Exactly.
We can't both do this.
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered.
And yet,
Indeed.
remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body.
Indeed.
There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Ah.
Bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things.
Oh God, I don't want to be a body. I don't want to be part of a princess, thank you.
I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish
Oh, God.
I didn't have to.
Some divisions
Oh God, what's going
may
on?
be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Oh boy.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart.
Do
beating with
it.
an unbroken
We're gonna have to do it.
You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this?
Indeed, where is the victory?
If you're sure about it.
The only victory is
The
death.
hill if there's no one around to be better than.
King of the hill?
Just be sitting on a hill.
Stop being bloody Hank Hill, alright?
You have to. You know you have to.
There is no other choice. I really want... There is no other choice. We have no other choice. What happens if I slay her first?
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I'm sorry.
Oh! But you never see her die. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where does she...
Yeah, okay, okay. Of course, it's just gonna be okay. Just trust me, we've been here before.
Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of it. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Indeed.
I'm with them.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
There'll be a good fight there. Finally.
Approach the mirror. Let's see what this does. Approach the mirror, go some reflection. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. Find yourself, yeah, proceed to the cabin. There you go, yeah. Approach her, yeah.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and move whenever you...
Yeah, okay. You know, at the end, once you're finished... No. When all is done, do you know what you want to do?
Every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be. And every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself.
Oh, damn. Everything... Okay. You have been kinder to me than anyone else.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Ah, yes, indeed. What do you feel about me? The vessel. The vessel I've been bringing you. I've heard them. How many more vessels do I need?
Ocean, you have given me enough to build upon. My waters are shallow and murky, and the task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
Very well. to go back.
But it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Yep, indeed, I die. The hero and the princess.
Path in the woods.
Right,
At the
so...
end of that path,
Yep, okay, cool. Let's see what else we can do now. Wait, I just remembered. Let's load, let's head back. Okay, so, I don't know anything about you. If I'm the first person you've seen, what have you been eating or
I don't see what that has to do
drinking?
with anything.
this is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Right, Right, what should I do? Okay, so I'm going. What should I do? What should? Okay, I was. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just...
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Oh, really? So I don't know what would happen. I don't know anything about you, Bill. Well, should I? Yeah, I don't know if this will be the right choice, but we could, well, we'll do this one for now.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could
Yes.
bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive
Don't
is
worry.
too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another,
Yes.
I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh boy.
Make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Retrieve the blade.
Back to the stairs.
Where are you going? Fine.
Slip these. She has to be bluffing.
Oh god.
Push up to the first floor. Okay. If we're sure
I
about it,
am.
slowly creep down the basement.
Ah yes, we're back here again. Let me just save again. I think we're gonna do things a little bit different than last time. So, right. Oh, she's lost an arm. Right. I think we... Hello. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think that we can stop? She lost an arm. I'm locking her down here and let it know. Let's
Your
finish
eyes
this.
The corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Where is she? Investigate. Close the door behind
Close the
you.
door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Right. Come on. Let's just get this over. I'll
You
wait.
wanna play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
Oh, really?
To patiently wait her out. Exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't.
Venture into the shadows.
Step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain.
Oh, God.
The princess lunges into you
Oh, boy.
and drags you to the floor. The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade.
Oh, crap.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The beast. Oh. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in your here
Okay. Well, so far.
safe for taking flight. Seriously? You're just going to turn?
Actually, and quietly continue. I don't know. Maybe quietly continue.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yes.
That's strange.
Oh, fine. That's.
That's great to hear. If this is what you think.
Yep. Here we go. Let's do this. I think it's gonna show the same ending as I did
The
previously.
interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only the blade.
Okay. You know, I think I'm going to, I think I'm gonna save for now, and then maybe in another video I'll come back to this. So, yeah, that was, this game is really good. I'm really getting the hang of this whole thing. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed this, see you all in the next video then. Farewell! Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire, or you will be exterminated. There will be no resistance. I am the god of all